Guys, look at my studio buddy. Oh, my whatever, studio buddy, workshop buddy, whatever. Look at him. Yeah, my office is a mess, but look at him. Chip Dale. Chippies. Hi, Bubby. Are you okay? Look at you. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi everyone, it's your girl with Bitter Creek Model Horses, and I'm coming to you with a couple of things. I actually have a schedule. Woo, look at me being somewhat organized today. But so we're gonna kind of go, and I am so sorry, I am not feeling great. I overworked myself at a stock show the other day. And so now I can't feel my thigh, like my legs. I did I skipped leg day, obviously, because my legs hurt. Future Jessica here. So, I did have a set schedule that I had discussed, in kind of previously, but things had changed in the video, so I'm redoing the schedule. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm discussing it with you guys prior to the rest of the video. But pretty much the schedule for this video is going to be the mailbag. That's what we're gonna start doing. That's what I'm gonna start doing toward the very first of every video, the very forefront of every video. And then in there, or from there, we're going to talk about any Briar news. So that'd be any Briar Fest news, any, releases and whatnot. Because later we'll talk about any, like the vintage release, the stablemate release, and Collectors Club stuff. So any of the Collectors Club news. And then we'll go into like a feature that I want to include. And that could be, and it'll depend on the video too, because it could be, the entire video could be just one thing, and that would be, like a show or something. But that's not like a normal video. That would just be like a feature. I don't really know how to describe it, but anyway, there's a difference between like this kind of video, and then like the show video would be part of a normal video, but it would be its own thing. There wouldn't be a mailbag or anything like that. So, but that would be only in, like Briar West is coming up. That video that's going to be featured on there is just going to be Briar West stuff. So, and then from there, we will either do, like this one, we're going to talk about giveaway stuff. And then we're also going to go into like the latter part. We're going to talk about subscriber interaction. So we'll read your comments, your thoughts on stuff, and everything like that. So that's kind of what I have planned for this video, is that kind of thing, that kind of set schedule. And probably from then on out is kind of what we'll do. Yay. Definitely working hard. Y'all, look at these packages. There's 3 here and 2 big ones. It's time to go over Jessica's Got a Pony purchasing problem. Again. You good boy. Are you a good handsome boy? Look, you finally woke up. Guys, so the first package that we have got is from Linda Wilkinson. And I cannot remember if, well, guess what? Packing peanuts. I think this one, yeah, okay. This one's the one that I had gotten off of eBay. I am starting to get into, so this is what it is. It's backwards for you guys, but this one is Bater. I want to say it's Bater. It's from the Maggie's Monthly Micro Minis. But this guy is painted, so he's from October, or she, I can't remember. We'll have to look. But from October of 2024, I'm starting to get into the micros, kind of a little bit, just dabbling a bit. Because you guys saw the one that I had gotten earlier, and I liked this one because it was not resin. This one is pewter, and oh my gosh, he's heavy. Look at this little guy. Sorry, I'm going to do the typical, but look at this one. And we're going to see it is a stud. So this is a little stallion. It's a pewter stallion. Not quite sure what breed I'm going to do this guy as. He kind of looks either, he could go thoroughbred, he could go warm blood. I mean, but this, yeah, this one is from, whoop, oh, this one is from eBay. So, I'm obsessed, guys. Look how cute. I have never had a pewter horse before. So I'm excited just because of the fact that, oh God, you see my face, that he didn't break because the other one broke. So, yeah, that's part of the reason why I got this guy. So, anywho, there's this little one. This one is from Glitter and Hoof Studios. Miss Katie, and she actually reached out to me after, because I had gotten this one in a bid or an auction. I am in love with the kit mold, and I had seen this guy on one of the auction pages on Facebook, and look, just class, love it, muslin. And I had seen this guy, and I'm just in love with this mold, and he was customized like to kind of an angry looking dude. He's kind of heavy. But so Miss Katie reached out and said, "Hey, just let me know when you get him, or did you get him?" And I said, "Yeah, I will. I haven't opened him yet because I'm going to feature him on my my YouTube video." So, but this is the custom kit, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to there. This is the custom kit. See, she did his ears, so he has got custom ears. He is a dapple gray. I'm obsessed with dapple grays. I think she did his tail too, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, look at how gorgeous, just beautiful. Just a really beautiful dapple gray. But yeah, this is him, and he's got the eyes. But yeah, very, very pretty. Thank you, Katie. And I told her I'd do a shout out. So if you guys would like to see her stuff, her Etsy is Glitter and Hoof Studios. I don't know, it's backwards, but it's Glitter and Hoof Studios. Her Facebook is Katie Promen. I don't know if I'm saying your last name right, girlfriend, but yeah, so she did an amazing job. And then she said, she wrote me a note, hope you enjoy him. So Katie, he will be shown, I promise you, and I'll let you know how he does. But thank you for wrapping him in muslin, because that will help me a lot. Oh, and then she left me a little thank you on the little, yep, on the. So the next one, you guys can kind of sort of see. I'm not big into collecting fantasy horses and whatnot, just because I'm a more realistic horse person. But there are a couple of shows that are all fantasy and all animals. So I'm going to kind of sort of lean a little bit toward getting some fantasy horses and some animals. I do have a few, but I'm going to just kind of dabble a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be very much. But one of them, I just decided I liked this little guy, or this little gal. This is by Danny Marshall. Got her off of Facebook, and I told her, she reached out to me today to see if I had gotten it, and I did, but I told her I was going to unbox it on my YouTube, so doing a shout out. But this little guy, a little gal, is, if you remember, little foals that came out on the stablemates, the Clydesdale and the little Appaloosa. This is her, and it's the stablemate club. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, look how cute. So I'm going to try to show this little gal. She's beautiful. I mean, she did an amazing job. But I'm trying to show this little gal in the fantasy deal. So she's absolutely cute. She's got the eyes and the horn. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Danny, so much. I love the Palomino Appy part of her. I mean, that's probably not the best little thing to do, but I love the Palomino Appy part because she's realistic but fantasy at the same time. So thank you. And she sent me like a little sticker and whatnot. But thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. So super excited to get this gal out in the ring. So there's that one. That is the last of the littles. So we're going to move on to the big one. Peanuts are the bane of my existence. But I love them because they are awesome to pack stuff with. I'm just putting them in this little box. So this next horse is from one of my fellow Oklahoma collectors / showers. And I had reached out because her booth at one of the antique stores that she has got, or correct me if I'm wrong, it was kind of shutting down, so she kind of reached out and asked if any one of our, anybody in the Oklahoma group was wanting to purchase any of her stuff before she relocated them or sold them out or whatnot. Correct me if I'm wrong, girl. But so I saw this guy, this guy right here, available, and she gave me a discount on him, and free shipping. So thank you, Olivia. So it was Olivia Carlson. She's from Claremore, but I reached out to her and said, hey, I would love this guy. I've been wanting this guy all stinking the entire time that he's been out, but we don't have any brick and mortar stores. So she got him, and she gave me free shipping on him. So here he is in all his glory. This is Barranco. I think that's how you say his name. But he's a Pasofino. Yeah, he's the 2023 brick and mortar special. I had been wanting him for a long time, but I'm just now getting a hold of him because I had not found him at a good price until now, because Olivia had him for a good price. She also sent him in a Vintage Club box, and I love it. I just love it. I think this is a Vintage Club. I think so. I'm pretty sure this is is this a Vintage Club? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Vintage Club. But yeah, so, oops, sorry. Here you go. Vintage Club. So, thank you, Olivia. There are 2 horses that I have been looking forward to getting for a while now. And one of them is off of eBay. I mean, come on. eBay is like top tier. Well, it was top tier back when I was I didn't know any better as far as going on Facebook and whatnot. But it's still kind of my go-to to just see what's around, and what's what's for sale and whatnot. So but this particular horse I have been looking forward to. She is a factory custom, and she is, I'm trying to make sure because she's got kind of a very interesting tail. She is without a doubt one of the best ones that I have gotten for the best price, because she's a limited run of 15. This is number 12 out of 15, but this is Biggie. She is one of the, I think, the store specials that they had. She is a reimagining of Carly Kudalis's Biggie sculpture. So this one right here. Now, I do have Carly on Facebook. But she's got a straightened head and flashy chrome chestnut. So here she is in all of her glory, trying to hold her decently. This is kind of what I was making sure that, she's kind of funky right here. So, but this is done off of the Arabian filly or yearling mold. There's her head. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to be that, but look at this freaking paint job on her. She is stunning. But she's done on the Arabian Filly mold, and I do have one that I can show you. I don't have it here, but she is done on the Arabian Filly mold. And normally, you guys remember the Arabian Fillies kind of got like that turned head. Here's the typical Arabian yearling mold. I don't think I've had this one before, but this is just the typical, you know, with the tail and the mane and the kind of the turned head. And here's a better visual of the typical turned head that they normally have. So Biggie is supposed to be an American saddlebred filly chick. So, but she's got the straightened head, and she has got kind of a different tail than, you know, normal. And I did look these guys up to do some research, and I can show her, because I was going to maybe try showing her as an Arabian, but she can show as a saddlebred, I believe. But yeah, so she's got the straightened head, kind of the uplifted head, and she's just that really deep chestnut color. So I absolutely love her. But that's her. So yeah, she did come with this card, kind of let me know what she is. She's the Art of the Horse 2024 sculpture and 3D art. So she's kind of and she's based off of Carly Kudalis's Biggie sculpture. So they do that. I don't really know much about the Art of the Horse, but absolutely gorgeous model. Love this. So saving the biggest box for last, and probably one of the horses that I've kind of looking forward to the most. Besides, plasticky smell. Yay. I am, so you guys know, like I said, I'm starting to take a direction with my collection, and that is going to be something that I will address in this video, you know, here in a little bit. And I guess I might as well talk to you guys about it. But so I'm starting to take a direction of getting like more Peter Stones, more factory customs, a little more limited edition things, just because I absolutely love them. I think, and they show better. They show a little better, just kind of depending on what their classes are. And so just, and I'll address that later, but that's pretty much kind of what I'm aiming for. So this is one of them. Biggie is another one. Just because I find them fascinating and I absolutely love them. And it's fun to find breeds for them. So this gal here is named Coyote. And absolutely, so it's on the kind of a fact, you guys know more about this than me. I don't know much about this horse. What she did say, it's a limited edition of 3. And that's about all 2018, 15, something like that. I'll look her up in a minute, but she is on kind of the Palouse mold. If you guys remember what the Palouse is, we got a kind of a Robicano Appy off of this one, but she's got a straightened head, and she's got kind of the little flippy outy hoof right here. So give me a high five. But she is done in kind of like a really pretty Grula, kind of a Grula paint. Very light paint markings on her. I'm trying to make double sure I didn't mess her up when I dropped her. But what's neat about her is she has got some etching marks. You probably can see them a little better on her face, but etching marks to kind of, there's her eyes too, but around to kind of show like hair by hair, I want to say, around her white, and you know, around in this area. She came with a hang tag too. But yeah, she is from Melissa Hart. I got her for a really, really good price on the internet, on the Facebooks. So thank you, Melissa. I am super excited um, to find a breed for this gal and show her. And I hope she stands. I don't know if she stands or not. Yeah, she's good. Um, but yeah, I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't mess her up because I did drop her just a minute ago. But it's carpet down here, so but yeah, this is Coyote. Here's her other side. She's got a mane. She's got a black mane right there, kind of a crop, or not a crop one, but a cut one. And that's cool. She's got, details, hoof details underneath on all of them, on all of her hooves. So, if I find more information about her, I will let you guys know because I'm trying to get her to stand on my desk. And then she's also got kind of this swishy tail. And I don't think that's normal for a Palouse, but I'm not sure. I'll do more research on her and let you guys know. But anyway, that's Coyote. That's my last mail day. Like, that's the last part of my mailbag. And now that mailbag is out of the way, I'm going to discuss the latest in the Briar news. There's not a whole, I mean, we're done with Briar Fest stuff for right now, so we're gonna focus more on like Briar's releasing, the first vintage club release of the year, the first stablemate club, and they got us, or they released just recently, the first collectors club release. So believe it or not, I'm shook about, right out the gate, who they released for the collectors club. So let's go into it, shall we? First and foremost, we need to talk about Smooch. That is the Valentine plush this year. Look how stinking cute. I might have to get him. I'm not sure yet. I'm not a big plush person, but well, I am, but I haven't gotten very many of these guys. So absolutely adorable. Love Smooch. Super cute. So yeah, love all the little kissy marks. So the first vintage club release is Inferno on the, I want to say, the old Black Stallion mold. Don't quote me on that. But he is in a glossy kind of Tobiano, like a bay Tobiano color. He does come with his own little coat, his own little blanket. But a lot of people were complaining about how it didn't fit right. So, you guys can kind of see here what he all comes with. But yeah, a lot of the Vintage Club collectors members, or the Vintage Club collector members, were kind of complaining about the fact that his little coat didn't fit right. But this is Inferno. That's the first release for the Vintage Club for 2025, which I know nothing about. I have never seen any of them. I don't know who they're coming out with. Kind of like they teased, the Premier Club and all that. I haven't seen who they're releasing yet. And I don't know if anybody knows. If you guys know, let me know, seriously. Because I don't know, because it's not like the Premier Club and it's not like the Stablemate Club. I know nothing about this. So, but I think he's gorgeous. I love glossies, and I'm not a big fan of the mold just because, like I said, he's vintage. And it's not like I don't like vintage. It's just I'm not a big fan of the mold, but he's pretty nonetheless. So perhaps the most shooketh I have been this year, besides just being 2025, is the fact that they released the dude that has been advertised for the Collectors Club this entire time. He's like the forefront, but he was on the forefront of everything, their banner for the Collectors Club. They were on, every email they sent out, and immediately they released this guy. And it blew my mind. And not only that, but he wasn't normally, how like they're 75 or 65. He was $90. And I'm not complaining just because that's still affordable, but that he's $90, and I believe he was about $94 for me because you get free shipping. But yeah, he was $90. I was shook just because I couldn't get over, but I was just like, oh yay, Maddox is available, because I was busy. I was clipping cattle on Friday because he came out on this. Oh my gosh, hair, come on. He came out on the 7th. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. He came out on the 7th, and I was hooked up trying to clip some cattle and get that done. So in the middle of that, I ordered him really fast, and I remember seeing that and looking down and being like, oh my God. So, but yeah, Maddox is here. So he's ordered. That I am super excited about is Mercutio, the first release this year of the Stablemate Club on the mini Othello mold. Much like our little mini Horatio, this guy comes on the mini Othello mold in kind of like a sooty buckskin gloss, like a gloss. So I'm super excited because look how tiny this guy is. I'm absolutely in love with him. He is mini Othello. But yeah, I'm super excited because I love glossies anyway, but I love this mold so much. Just because I'm a big sucker for a draft horse. Anytime. I wanted to go over something that I wanted to share with you guys, and that is the my birthday month giveaway. And we'll discuss what I'm going to do. Originally, I was going to do a giveaway of a stablemate or a chip that I no longer showed, and just one that I wanted to rehome, as far as like, you know, giving you guys something that you could benefit from, or something that you that could possibly, you know, get some more love like this guy than I would, because I've got too many. But then I got to thinking, I have an entire box filled with packing peanuts and stablemates. So it was originally, so this is my idea. You know how crazy it is. It was originally going to be just this month, but what I might do until these guys run out is do a every month giveaway. I'm gonna put him in there, and it's a mystery stablemate. So right now I'm trying to put him in there. So this is going to be, it's going to be original finishes and some customs. So that's what I've got in here. So, like this guy from the Stablemate Club, I believe, is one of them. I'm going to have to redo my box because I don't want them rubbing against each other. And then like this is a custom that I originally had on my show string, but I didn't want him anymore, or not want him, but I no longer wish to show him, so I'm going to give him to you guys. And then, see, that was a custom. I put the stablemate, the chip in there. So, this is what it's going to be. So, this month's giveaway, we're going to talk about it because it's going to happen on the 22nd. That's when I'm going to record the video, and I'm going to put all your guys' names in. I'm going to record the video, and then I'm going to use the little spinny wheel thing and get a winner. Now, how you're going to be able to participate in this giveaway, and I will draw a stablemate and I will feature him on there. But how the rules for the giveaway is you must be a follower. I have the list right here, so that's why I'm looking. You must be a follower. Number one, you must comment on the post of the stablemate that I will feature. Tag a model horse friend. So tag one of your buddies. Bring them over to my channel. Bring them over to my Facebook page. These are all going to be on the Facebook page posts. And then also, I would like you to, so when you comment on the post, tell me your favorite mold. I've got to put that on here. So tell me your favorite mold. So comment on the post telling me your favorite mold. So number one, you must be a follower of mine. Number two, comment on the post and tell me what your favorite mold is. Number three, tag a model horse friend that is not a follower of this page. So if you've got a buddy out there that you want to bring over, then by all means do it, please, because I would love you forever. And the giveaway is going to take place on February 22nd, which that is going to be a Saturday. And that's like right before I leave for a stock show. But so yeah, it's gonna be on a Saturday. It's probably I'll put more details in the Facebook post, but it's probably gonna be in the evening, so you guys can all tune in. It's probably gonna be live. So if you are not a follower of the page, well, we'll see. I'll just put the video up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but anyway, so that's what it's gonna be. Some of the features, like I said, we're gonna go in here. I will also video me taking the stablemate out. So one of the features is gonna be like, here's a regular run, warm blood, cantering warm blood. These guys, and I'm gonna let you know straight up, they are not gonna be LSQ. I mean, some of them have been shown. Like you guys, one of these prizes are gonna be, this is my little dude from showing. He used to be in my show string, and he's got ribbons and he's placed well, but he's going to get rehomed, and instead of selling him, I'm going to gift him to you guys. So like I said, you know, some of them are going to be like, this is a recent run from Tractor Supply, and many more. Let me see if I can find some more. This gal, I don't know who her painter is, but she's been shown. So, you know, if I can, they'll probably come with their ribbons. But yeah, they're going to be mystery. They're going to be mysteries. And there's foals in here too. I don't know where he's at, but, and like this guy, you know, not the best custom, but, you know, something that can get rehomed. So yeah, this is my box. And I'm probably going to do a different box because I have so many packing peanuts. We're going to redo the box. But anyway, that's the giveaway details. More of the details are going to be on my Facebook page. I'm probably either going to post, you know, do a post before or after. I'm probably going to do one after I do this video. And that way, I can get all that information out to you guys. So that's going to be it as far as giveaway information. Featured little segment that I want to kind of go into. It is your guys' interactions, and I'm reading comments and everything. So the first comment on the last video, and we're going to kind of discuss and go into, I'll kind of discuss and kind of go into some stuff about it. Is Adrian at Midwest Racing. So we talked about in the last video kind of what our speculations were for the surprise model, since we were dropping a lot of Briarfest stuff. Adrian goes in and says, well, with all the drops, I think we can safely knock the ASB Stallion, Bristol, and Georg out of the running for the surprise. We've still got the reveal of the volunteer model, which she's not wrong, which we should find out at Briar Midwest. Trying to brainstorm an idea for a diorama contest, but I've got nothing so far. Oof. And she kind of goes in and says that she would like to hear more about why I'm changing directions on my collection, which we talked about earlier. And then talking about how she used to be for whatever. She's trying to just kind of go with some stuff. Goes on and just talks about how she's kind of, if she likes it, she'll pull the trigger on it if it can successfully be shown. Oh my God. Then, and I, you know, Adrian, I feel the same way. Kind of going into your first kind of observation or inquiry is why I'm changing directions on my collection, is the fact that I'm kind of like you. If I can successfully show it, if it's kind of at a limited run, and if it's for some reason factory customs get me, I don't know why. I love just the difference. I'm a different kind of person, so I like different kinds of horses. color is not 100% all the time for me, even though I do, like I say, you guys hear me all the time. I do kind of, I am kind of partial to a good bay. I am, like the Marin full set this year for Briarfest, you know, I'm kind of partial to that because I do like a good blood bay. I do like a good glossy. I do like a good gray. But if I can successfully show it, that's going to be like one of the number one things. So I'm just kind of leaning more towards stuff that I think would have a shot in the show ring, um, as far as, you know, being unique and something that isn't what the judges would normally see every day. I did just put my first down payment on another Rio Rondo or Oki Rondo, something like that, filly, and I'm super excited because she is custom, like a custom. So she is a resin, but she's a custom on top of that. Absolutely beautiful. And so that's something I find her unique. I find her stunning. Um, and so I'm super excited, and that's kind of where I'm going for. Um, but stuff like Peter Stones versus Briars, I'm kind of leaning more toward the Stone because I like them. I love Briar. I will always love Briar. I love their Briarfest molds, but it just kind of depends. Like the newest molds I like, you know, it just depends. But Peter Stones, I've always liked the ishes. I've always liked um the draft horses. But they're mostly unique. Their coloring is unique. They always have the tricolored eyes for the most part. And then there's just so much detail put into them versus Briar. I like it. I like it a little bit more. So that's just a really lengthy explanation of where why I'm turning my collection towards something different. Is just because I want some more uniqueness. I want some more um versatility in the show ring, more variation in the show ring. So yeah, there's that. Thank you, Adrian, so much for always supporting me too. You were amazing. It goes on and says Shindig and Hoopla are online exclusives for all ticket holders to buy. I can't wait for Briarfest, so looking forward to it and love your videos. Thank you, Carla. You are awesome. A couple of comments that I picked out from the last video. So comment away on this one, guys. I'm super excited to read them all. I do have a lot of others that, all right, oh my gosh, that we can go over later. But yeah, comment away, because I'm super excited to read all of your stuff. I know in like the one that got like 200 views, there were a lot of you guys saying Happy New Year, and then commenting on that I do write fan fiction. If you guys are interested in that stuff, just let me know. I'll we'll go over it. But yeah. So and then a lot of you guys commenting on the Premier Club models and stuff like that, and how your preference versus your preference of one versus the other. So, but anyway, leave comments. I will read them. If you do not want me to call you out, I will read them, but not your name. So just let me know. Thank you. Guys, this is going to wrap up the video. I am, like I said, I'm going to do the giveaway post after this video goes out on the, on the Friday that it's normally supposed to go out. And then we'll go get into some more details. I'll do a video. I'm probably going to do a video of me picking the mystery horse, and then do a video, like the actual post of, what the rules and everything like that. So look for that on the Facebook page. Don't forget to like me on the Facebook page. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. You guys are amazing. And thank you for everything. Bye.